Guess who only spent 4 hours today doing Lyft and made $100? This guy. And I'm gonna celebrate the only way I know how. I'm having some burgers and curly fries. I'm a very simple person when it comes to my burger. I just have some ketchup and cheese on it. And I have a little bit of buffalo sauce on it to give it some kick. And I am someone that prefers to put ketchup on my fries and not beside it. If you put ketchup beside your fries, grow up. Add me a shot of blueberry sun kick. It doesn't get better than this. Let's get into this night routine. So I already went in with my Delphi cleansing foam off camera. The cleanser comes out as brown in color, but white as it foams up. It does leave my skin feeling tight as hell when the water dries out. Almost like someone grabbing my face really tight. This is because the second ingredient in the ingredient list is disodium cocoa glutamate, which is a surfactant. All this means is that this ingredient is responsible for picking up the dirt, oil, sunscreen, all that you hear about. Literally every cleanser has them, but this one is so far up on the ingredient list, which is the reason why the skin may feel so tight as the water dries out. So if you ever try a new cleanser, especially Korean brand, make sure you look at that ingredient list. Grindr is actually not a real place. I met up with a handsome light-skinned gentleman to film for Twitter and the swap site. We have so much in common, which I think is the reason why we had so much fun filming. I don't know how to explain it, but he literally shits like a light-skinned person. I will not be elaborating, but I will say that I got stood up tonight. Now I don't normally do this, but this gentleman really insisted that I come see him before I head home. And I was still in the mood, so why not? Thing is though, he wouldn't really give me an address. He told me to go to some road by Planet Fitness. Mind you, this is like 8 p.m. I ended up on a stop sign on Jefferson Street or whatever the fuck it was. I turned to the right in part, so just so that I'm not sitting at the stop sign. Just so I'm not looking like I'm about to light up this neighborhood. I'm in the ghetto. At first he said that he couldn't find me, but his distance location on the app never changed. So I got a little overstimulated and blocked him and left. Now that I think about it, maybe I stood him up. In my defense, he was a little way too DL for me. All I got from this man was an age and a dick pic, not a face in sight. If you never been on this app, let this be a clear sign, don't.